Hello and welcome back to the debut show. My name is Nanz Scripts and you guys are actually tuned in right now, if you didn't know, to the debut show with myself, Nanz Scripts. You know, when we come, we like to have fun. We like to discuss so many different things. We like to bring creatives to the stage and just have a you know, a bit of a gist, a bit of a chit chat. Get to know them, but also get to know the creative side. And while doing so, have a little bit of fun. So today is no different. We're gonna do that exactly right here. And you guys are gonna join us on the journey. So as we get into it, I wanna introduce you guys to somebody that has blown up. You guys already, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. So, but we're gonna get into it now. So, Mofty.
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm correct. Mofty.
Yeah, Mofty.
How are we doing today?
Very good. As you can see, the energy is positive.
Yeah, it's very positive.
Very
I see the vibe.
Yeah, I understand.
You're comfortable.
Very comfortable.
I'm glad. I'm very happy. So Mofty's in the building and we're going to vibe with him. We're going to discuss so many different things you guys will already be assuming.
Yep.
So many other things as well. We're really going to get into it today.
Sure.
But first, before we begin, Mofty.
Yep.
The name.
The name is Mofty. Yeah.
Where did it come from? Is that like your name?
It's not an actual name. It's not a name that my parents gave me.
Okay.
It was a name that I had when I was in SHS.
Oh, okay. It's like nickname kind of vibe.
Yes, nickname kind of vibe. But I had it from the worst, let me say, the clothes that I was wearing back then, because I love to wear, unprescribed uniform aside the school uniform. You know, I love putting on. I had one particular, shirt, red. I like putting on after school. So my friends were like, "Yo, why do you like wearing Mofty?" So that's the name when someone wears a lot of Mofty, like a lot of multicolored, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name.
I've learned something new today.
Yeah, it's called Mofty. That is in Ghana. We call it Mofty.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is how I got the name. That's how I got the name. Yeah. And you know how students like teasing them, mockeries and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think you used mockery and made it into your vibe.
That is it. They were mocking at me. I think unfortunately I had one guy in my dormitory. At that time, who he actually started the whole thing. And then by the time I realized it was in my classroom, and then by the time I actually realized that, because it was all over the place.
Like everybody knew. Mofty. They just.
So actually, I didn't subscribe to that because I wasn't comfortable with nicknames. Back then. But when I completed school and I started music, professionally, I wanted a name. I wanted something as a stage name. But I didn't get it, so I had to go back to the name, and I took it, and it's working.
It's working. So
So
since you had so many names and you were planning.
Yeah, I was planning so many names. I remember back then I wanted to use Kim Prodi. I wanted to use Prodi. So it's like, nah, it's not.
Where did the Prodi come from?
Prodi was my elder brother's name. So I wanted to tap it. I wanted to use it for my stage, or like for my craft this thing. But I realized, nah, I shouldn't impersonate anybody. So I actually went back to my name, and it's working for me. Yeah, big shout out to that guy that gave me that name. God bless you.
He doesn't know where he has started, right?
Yeah,
he doesn't know, but we thank God.
That's
God.
True.
So when we hear the name Mofty, me personally, I don't like to tell people who they are or what I think they are.
Yep.
I want you to do it for me.
Okay, so who I am?
Who are you?
Okay. That entails a lot. I am Mofty. Actually, I'm a Ghanaian. A rising superstar. Who happens to, be on Case Remix with Mr. Drew. And also, actually, I started music not long ago.
Okay.
I've been into music for...
We're going to get into all of that.
All right, so it's been 5 years.
Okay.
Yep. And a lot happened. The road had been rough. Starting as a musician. So, she's going to ask me, and I'm probably going to expatiate and explain.
He's going to expand it well. But apart from Mofty, the artist and everything like that, if you said, "Oh, I'm Mofty," like what would be the words you use to describe yourself?
Okay, Mofty, I would say when we say Mofty is a musician. That's the word, and also, it's a / student, but I'm no more a student because I've completed university.
You can always learn something every day, though. You don't think you're still learning? Like apart from the academic side, like every day you're still learning.
Every day I'm still learning, and big shout out to Mr. Drew because I'm learning from him all the time. I learn a lot from him, and not only him. I learn a lot from I mean, those that I've met, like big people. I've met so many, artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, they give me the advice. I take them. I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner. I've not reached anywhere. Family will say the hit is just 1%. You have 99% more.
99% to go.
Yeah.
So that means I'm scared though.
Scared? Don't be scared, because it's something I've chosen. I'm not scared, but it's too far. I'm not scared, but it's too far. I have a lot to do, but I'm not scared.
I love that. I love that you're positive about it. You're ready to just ride the wave and just go for it. But let's talk about your journey.
Okay.
Right? So you said you've been doing it for 5 years.
5 years.
What made you start?
Okay. I started because my mom used to tell me, "Hey, you like creating drums. You like playing drums a lot when you were a kid." Yeah. And actually, I didn't start because of what my mom said, because I was used to singing people's songs when I was in SHS. Way before I entered SHS, I was used to singing people's songs.
Okay.
Like Obientri. I loved high life songs. Was my favorite then. So I loved using, especially when Kwame releases song. I love to sing it in my own way and make it like people love it. So actually, I realized after school I was still doing it, but it was big shout out to one particular guy of mine, who actually introduced me to how to write music, like the composition of music and stuff. Yeah, so I mean, once came to my room and was like, "Yo, Charlie, I've been seeing you singing a lot. Can't you write anything? Because I get a beat. At least try and do something on it."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, are you okay? Have you ever seen me write a song before?" But it was like, "Yo, Charlie, there is no harm in trying." And yeah, I took the beat. I went, my comfort zone. I did something, though it wasn't catchy. It wasn't good at all, but I feel like,
were people faking it? They're like, "Oh, this one's great," and you're like,
so
"Nah."
I wasn't expecting people to say it's good or not, because it was my first time, and when you don't have something for the first time and you get it for the first time, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
If you get something for the first time, you know how to feel it. You don't care about how the thing looks like. You don't really, I don't know, but that's how I felt then. I entered the studio, I entered the booth, I did it, and it was like, "Yo, Charlie." But after I got a hit and I went back listening to my tunes, I realized, no, what is this? What did I do then? I mean, what is this? Who recorded this song?
Is that like the songs that you've already released?
Yes, that was my first release then.
Yeah,
I'm talking about my first release.
Back then.
Yes, I was like, what is this? Did I do this? But I was blinded then. I didn't know what I was doing.
Now you see
so that's how the journey had been. I mean, but I think there've been improvement. There've been maturity in what I'm doing now. So. Yeah.
Obviously, so you said like, mommy said that you like to drum and all
exactly.
these
I almost diverted from your question. So mommy said you love this, so I was like, yo, okay, so 5 years. 2018, I completed school 2018. So I decided to, after the guy introduced me, actually got me interested. Because I wrote it for the first time. I entered the booth, I did it, and I fell in love with it. I came out, people were like, yo, it's good. I don't know if it was a positive comment or something. I don't know whether they were fanfooling me or something. So I took the comment, I was like, yo, Charlie, keep it up, you good. So I did another one, and it worked out for me. I recorded it again. I did third one, fourth one, so I was like, yo, Charlie, I think this is what I'm born to do. So I stopped, singing people's song, I stopped it and then was focusing on mine. And then I built it. I was doing renditions of people's song like Kobientri, Kwame Eugene, I remember Dudike. I don't know if you heard that song, Simi. Simi released the song then. I did it. I put my own verse on it. I added Simi's own. People loved it. Yeah. So it's like, yo, Charlie,
like you can really vibe with it.
I can really. So I actually decided to make it a profession. Yeah, so I started working on it since 2018 till now.
Serious, because this is what I want to know. When did you realize that my voice isn't bad, dude? Like, some of us, we sing in the bathroom.
Yes.
And with the bathroom acoustics, it sounds nice.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we come outside to the bathroom and it's not going well.
Yep.
When did you realize that, like, I'm still vibing. My voice is not bad.
Okay, I realized I can sing, and I realized my voice wasn't bad when I think the tape recording that I did, it was really nice. I didn't force it. It came naturally. That was when I realized, nah, I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, my third recording with Brad H.O. He's in Kumasi. Big shout out to you. Yes, it was amazing. And though it wasn't my song, it was someone's song. I think that was a Simit's song. Okay. Yeah, I did my verse on it, and man, I just love what I did. Yeah, that was when I realized, no, I can sing. And I didn't start singing in the bathroom.
Where did you start singing?
I sang in like open places.
So we should start singing outside.
Yeah, to actually, I mean, get to know this is my voice. I mean, this is the voice. Because at times when you sing in the bathroom, it deceives you. Yeah, you feel like, yeah, my voice is nice. But it's not nice.
That's what
because
I'm
there's echo there. Yeah, too much echo. Yeah, so I love to scream outside.
Okay.
I love to scream outside so that we know that, okay, this is the limit or this is the extent I can go. Because in the bathroom, when you do something small, you hear it,
but it's not that.
Yeah, so
it's not really hitting.
Bathroom is somewhere that I didn't really test my voice. I tested my voice in an open place.
Okay, so then you started putting pen to the paper,
You understand?
and it started making sense.
Yes.
And everything is just like, yeah.
Mofty started making sense. I remember when I entered the booth, I have to look on the sheet. Okay, so yeah, be recording this.
I'm building my legacy, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So
That's true.
As of now, you would say you're up and coming, right?
Yes.
What are the struggles you feel that you've experienced?
Okay. So many struggles. 5 years, you know.
There might be things that we don't even know, like.
Yes. Coming up as an artist, no, I didn't have anybody to record because I didn't have that financial muscles. Because I was really weak financially. Because I just completed it, so you can imagine there wasn't any work doing at that time. I think I remember I did teaching. I remember when I completed the teachers, I did teaching for 1 year. Within that time, I was saving money for my music thing, but it wasn't really running because recording at that time was, I think, 500 CDs. And
hey,
yeah, how much do you earn from teaching? So I wasn't really interested along the line. But glory be to God, I met someone on the road. I mean, who actually believed in what I can do. So I would say he took me as a son.
Yeah.
He had a studio, full set studio. So I was there recording my songs. So I wasn't paying anymore. Whilst people were paying 1,000, I was recording for free.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
And that's what even allowed you to like hone into your craft.
Exactly, because I know if I didn't have at that time to record me for free, I would have maybe given up then. Because it wasn't easy.
Well, shout out to bro for doing that.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah, man. It's called Brad H.O.
Shout out. So, as I told you before, we like to play games here.
Yep.
So, we're going to play a game.
No problem. I told you. I'm ready.
You're energized?
100%. Yes.
Okay.
And I'll win.
You're going to win?
Yeah, I win. Yeah, I've never lost. I don't lose.
You're going to win.
I don't lose.
No problem.
Yep.
So, this game is a simple one. We call it Think Fast. All you have to do is think fast. I'm going to ask you a question.
All right.
It's a quick one too. We're going to ask you a question. The first thing that comes to your mind when I ask you this question.
Okay.
We need you to just say it.
Okay.
You ready?
All right.
Okay. So, aside of music, what is your dream job?
I want to be a teacher, professional one, like a lecturer.
Okay, lecturer. And your dream location?
Dream location is to be outside, maybe US, have my family there. But I still want to be in Ghana with my family there.
So on your phone right now, if you was to go into your phone, if you don't mind, don't go into it, but if you was to go into your phone, who's the person that you speak to the most right now?
Okay, I speak to my godfather, Mr. Drew, almost 24 hours.
24 hours?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Shout out to Mr. Drew. What is your favorite shoe right now?
Shoe? Okay. I like Air Force, white.
White Air Forces?
White and black, I love it.
So the white one is when you're trying to be angelic and the black one is when you're doing gangster.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Your favorite brand?
Brand?
Could be clothing, could be,
Okay, I think I don't really have a brand. I'm that,
You're just free.
Yeah, but I think I love Adidas.
Adidas?
Yeah, and Gucci. I love Gucci as well.
Okay, so let's say your favorite hobby, something you like to do outside of music.
Okay. I love to. So many things.
You're not thinking fast though.
Oh, okay. I love to play games.
Play games. Favorite food.
Ooh,
This one.
Ghana soup and omuto.
Hey.
Yes, and at times too, rice. Yes, rice.
Is that your Sunday best? Every Sunday?
Every Sunday I love to take omuto and Ghana soup with chicken or like goat meat. But then the regular day I take rice. It's my favorite food.
Yeah, I like the answer. So you started performing now. So studio versus performing.
studio.
Okay. So what's your favorite collaboration so far?
So far is with Mr. Drew.
And who's your dream collaboration?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yes.
You like Justin Bieber?
Very much.
We're gonna get into that. Where is your dream?
But Ghana, please let me
Okay,
say this.
go
Ghana
ahead.
here. I want to collaborate with Mr. Drew again. Can promise. Call me Eugene last minute. And from here.
Okay. He's giving us lists.
In Ghana here, but if you say your dream, I dream outside. I mean outside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin Bieber.
And then if we see you at EDM next year, maybe Tidal next year.
Yeah. Tidal. I think
Then who knows?
Tidal.
Maybe you come and do Coachella one time for us.
All right.
You see, we're going far. We're going far.
Sure.
So you know, of course, we have to speak about Mr. Drew, the Godfather, right?
Yeah, Mr. Drew there.
Your Godfather.
He's my godfather, to be honest with you.
Why Godfather?
Godfather because we have Godfather in you see, God is, I don't know how to explain for you to understand. We have God, the Almighty. And we have God. Even my father, my own biological father, can be my God because he's with me here.
Yeah.
And we have Father or God in music. You understand? So the reason why I'm saying Godfather is because he is my father in music. Because
Okay.
he actually brought me up through God, the Almighty. So here, musically in the world or on this planet Earth, he is my Godfather. Yeah, because he's been feeding me, he's been giving me advice, and he's the reason why today I'm here with such a beautiful, you know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I feel it. I definitely respect it.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, when I heard the song, you know, you see people doing jokes on TikTok and
sure.
all those things. Tell me the process, right?
Yep.
So you dropped a verse. How did that come about?
I would say first of all it was a miracle because I know a lot of people jumped on the verse.
Yeah.
I mean,
So tell us a bit more about that. So if nobody knows how you came to be on Case,
okay.
what happened that made you, you know?
Okay, so first of all I would say big shout out to my bro. He's in the house. One day I was on campus before I completed. I was on campus, and then he tagged me at the comment section that Mr. Drew, is out with a duet video. I'm expecting artists to also put their verse on it.
Yeah.
But then he had released the original song with Sister Fia and his strongman. Big shout out to them. They really did well in the song. I loved it. I heard the song, but I wasn't following. I heard the song. I think I listened to it once. I loved the vibe in the song. So Mr. Drew came out with that duet video. I think after a week when he released the original song. So my bro commented, mentioned my name at the comment section on Instagram, and I was like, yo, you really want me to jump on it? I was like, okay, fine. But then I was promoting my own song, my own single, and it was a remix with Strongman, the same Strongman.
Yeah.
And so it was like the focus was actually on my single because it was my first time having a mainstream artist like Strongman on my song.
Yeah.
So the focus was there. But when my bro mentioned my name at the comment section, I was like, yo, are you sure you want me to do this? He said, yo, Charlie, look, try. I know you. I know what you can do. I said, okay, why? Okay, let me give it a trial. So I jammed on it. I love the verse. Mr. Drew really did well on the verse. It wasn't. All the artists that did well on the joined the challenge. I'm not sure they would have challenge with the verse putting on the song because Mr. Drew actually did well.
Yeah.
I love the verse in the song, and I don't know if I should say it was a coincidence because I was going through something where I was that actually called the verse to come. You understand? So when my bro told me to do it, I did it, and I tagged him. I tagged Mr. Drew on TikTok, and after a few hours, boom, Mr. Drew reposted that, and then with a caption that I'm looking for this guy.
How did you feel?
I felt very overwhelmed, and first time it was boom. I had good bumps all over my body because it was my first time to actually catch the attention of mainstream artists like Mr. Drew, because Mr. Drew is a big man.
Yeah.
It's very big. So it was actually, I didn't really understand. And one thing that really made me realize this song will go far, or the verse I did will go, was because when after that I shared the video for it. I posted that on my status, on my WhatsApp status, and people were like, "Yo, Charlie, send it to me. Yo, I like it. Send it to me." Those same people hardly request for my videos.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yo, as they are requesting for that thing, there is something really unique about this verse." So after some few hours, I just went on TikTok to see Mr. Drew, and I posted that.
So you didn't even know he had posted
I didn't know. And with so many comments, I read the comments. People were loving it. People were loving it.
Yeah.
And it was right at the comment section that Mr. Drew told me to DM him. Let's have a chat. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Now imagine if your boy didn't tag you, you wouldn't have done it.
Seriously. So I think he should also be my godfather.
He's also your godfather.
Yeah.
He's also your godfather.
But he's my bro. He's my kid brother, so we cool.
So he understands. He's still there. He's still
there.
vibing. The process, obviously you said that you was going through something in that moment.
Yep.
How long did it take you to actually write your verse?
How long? It was, I would say, to be honest with you, I used about an hour to finish it. But after the verse, I didn't really feel it. That's one thing about me. If I write a song right now, if I finish a song right now, I will listen to it again, maybe the next day, or whilst I'm sleeping, it will be on repeat till the next day. So if there is something I said that, no, this line, it should have been like this. It should have. That's what I do. So I did a song, I think after after an hour.
Yeah.
But the next day, I listened to it. I was like, yo, let me add this. No, I think I need to change this here. So I changed it, and I felt like, okay, I think it's cool. So I would say for the composition, it didn't take like an hour, but the corrections is what maybe took about a day.
That was it.
Yeah, correction. In music, you have to correct yourself. When you write it, you have to correct it.
So literally within a day, from an hour to let's say 24 hours, we'll give you 24 hours.
Okay, 24 hours.
And just
Finished
that.
Yep. Just finished it.
I can't lie, like I've got people that they repeat the song.
Yeah, the song people used to say I'm speaking on their behalf, because a lot of people, maybe people are going through what I went through. Because I wrote a song, like I said earlier on, I wrote a song from a background of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people used to say, Amasa, you are speaking for me. I went for an interview at Love FM in Kumasi, and then a woman came inside saying, yo, because of you, my landlady, evacuated me. She moved me out of my room because I was playing the song.
So much.
You understand? So it's like, you are speaking.
Hey, people are losing their house.
Yeah, but I'm sure maybe something happened between the two of them, and she was playing the song as maybe as a mockery. Like, I don't know whether she was mocking her with the song. Because the verse is actually, it's like if you want to tease someone, if you want to mock someone, if you want to put someone like, I feel like that song
is perfect.
Yeah, it's really perfect. So maybe when she heard that, it was like, yo, get out from my house.
Okay, break down the lyrics for us so that for us that we want to be mocking people, we know which one to play. You get?
I don't advise you to mock people.
Okay, they're not watching. Let's talk.
Okay. Mr. Yankani, who da fi se we asimobinya na de kwa. Shamina sami ufinye se bia mini binti na masheta. Me ho asamba susuka fi se we asimodiempo na mata. Shade claim say you love me so from a chica me ho asamba so me inside. Tina me da me sorry do me you know. Bompire park benya na mewu. But I be that boy where they give it them fire. Give it them fire. Peru, me da me sorry do me you know. Bompire park benya na mewu. But I be that boy where they give it them fire. Give it them fire. Peru, yo baby I say what? Yo baby I say what?
Okay. Now that you've got your voice warmed up for me.
Yep.
Next game.
Next game?
Next game.
No problem.
You're ready?
I think the first one I won.
Should I give it to you?
Yeah,
you wasn't thinking as fast as I needed you.
Because I won. I thought fast. Yeah, I didn't delay with the answers. It's just that one question.
That one question threw you off.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
I'll give it to me now.
I've given it to you.
I'll give it to me now.
This is a game I love personally. It's called Song Association. Do you know the game?
Song
Association.
Okay.
You ready to play?
No problem.
It's simple this. Let me tell you the rules of the game first.
Okay.
So I simply will give you a word. You need to give me a song. With the word either in the title or in the lyrics of the song.
Okay.
You only have 10 seconds rule.
Yeah, that's why they go hard though. It's really hard.
Think back to all the songs that you know, and maybe our people will also know. It could be your own song.
Okay.
It can be anybody's song, whether in Ghana, whether outside. You ready?
All right. I'm
So, the first word I'm going to give you is baby.
Baby, know that I'm not crazy. Know that I'm not crazy. Yeah, sound like that song.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Now, another one. Odo.
Oh, don't you Kitty.
Give me more then.
Okay. Oh, damn, forgotten.
If you got it, there's plenty of those songs.
Okay. Yeah, that song.
I'll give that one to you. We got there. Now, the same Odo,
Okay.
but love.
One love. One love. One heart. Get together and feel alright.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
How about this Shorty?
Shorty. I'm sorry. I failed this one automatically.
Automatically, you've given up.
Yeah, I've given that because I don't know Shorty.
Right,
Sweetie.
next.
Okay.
Okay, do Sweetie then. Let's do
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Sweetie. Sweetie. Oh yeah, I've forgotten that vibe.
If we get Sweetie, darling.
Darling City, Piamonco. It's an old song.
Old school. We're taking it back.
This is serious.
How about this one? Money.
Money. The money. Yapa money. Picture that to go flick.
Okay, cool.
No.
Okay, happy.
Happy. Oh. No, this one too.
This one has got you as well, right? This one has got you as well.
Oh my goodness, I'm failing.
Don't worry, you're fine. How about you? The word is you.
You are my brother, my friend. Yeah. I don't wanna lose you for anything. I'm in it for something. Be sure not to be saccaded.
Now I have to do this one. Case. What song will you give me for Case?
You
You're giving me some part.
Missy Mercari, who know that you say we have some movie and I cry. Show me some move. No, let me sing Mr. Bruce part. I know do you wrong. Tell me why you they treat me bad. Why you they paint me black. I'm not perfect, but I try my best. Only God knows of my pain. Put my enemies to shame. Oh my bad. Yeah.
How about way? The word is way.
Wait. I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm pulling up on you. I'ma need it tonight. Oh, shake me. Tonight make I play you like a Betty Pele. Oh, baby girl, be to me and you and nobody knows. Shake me. Yep, that's it. On my way.
Okay, he did it. I don't know if you won, but
I won. Except two. I didn't.
Except two.
Yes. My goodness.
it's fine. I've forgiven
It's
you.
fine. Okay, thank
I've
you.
forgiven you. Now, like I said, you've been doing it for like 5 years, right?
Yep.
So at the start of this year,
Yep.
from what, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm mistaken, you dropped a song,
Yep.
and I really enjoyed that song. Called I Feel Way.
Oh, that song. Yeah, that was the song I was talking
That
about.
was the song. Can we get a little bit of that song?
Okay. No, they look back, keep going. No matter what you do, then go right on your story. So keep it clean and keep it holy. And for them, I don't go to seek line or be tolly. No, they look back, keep going. No matter what you do, then go right on your story.
That's what I even wanted. I
lost
really
it.
enjoyed that song. So like when I first heard of Case,
Okay.
I was like, he must have more music. It can't only be the Case.
Yep. It's I had so many singles out. It's not only Kid, but I would say I Feel Way is my first ever record. It's my huge record. Yeah, because like I said earlier on, I didn't like to release so many songs because I didn't have that financial support. So I loved keeping them at the studio for the right time to come. And I released A Feel Way in January, beginning of this year. And I had a remix with Strongman I think the middle of the year or some year. So yeah, that's
You
cool.
released it January 2023, right?
Yes.
So do you feel like you spoke your year
Exactly.
into existence?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's miracle. I said this from the beginning of our interview that it's miracle. Because all the things I said in the song is what's happening. Seriously, it's happening. I just told God to change things for me. And truly, God changed it for me. So I would say I was talking about myself. And you know why I'm saying it's miracle? Because I didn't go there to record that song. I entered the studio to record a different song.
Oh.
So it was just a key, a tone that my producer, my engineer played, and I was like, yo, I like this thing, this beat. So I dropped what I was doing after that time, and I composed the song within an hour. I was done with everything. So it wasn't a song. Normally I record from the house. Like I have a demo. I compose a song from the house before I enter the studio.
Yeah.
But this one, I entered the studio with a mindset of recording a different song, and that song
came instead.
So it's a miracle.
Did you record it? Obviously, you dropped it in January. Was it recorded around the same time?
No, it wasn't recorded in January. It was recorded in December.
Okay.
So I decided to drop it in January because we are beginning the year and people would need some inspiration to start the year.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that was why I released the song in January.
If you guys have not heard the song, go and find it. Go and find it. It's definitely a vibe.
It's a very nice tune, and I think I've had so many people telling me that the song Afriway is speaking for them. Things are, naturally changing for them as well. So, it's not just a song, but a song that speaks a lot. To be honest with you, I said that, I told God everything in the song, and truly He did it for me. So if you have faith in the song, it's really going to work for you. For you too. So go stream the song on all the streaming platforms.
Definitely. I love it. Obviously, the year has started now.
Yep.
And your year, especially from your second quarter going, is really going crazy for you. What can we expect?
A whole lot. I think now I'm out. It's on my way, and I'm planning to come out with a different one with an EP, probably next year. But for now, we should enjoy On My Way.
On My Way. What was the process? What made you say you woke up with like, I'm on my way?
So that is how people think. Because it's on my way, people think maybe it's actually not a life song. It's a love song. Yeah. So when I say On My Way, you're gonna meet someone. I'm literally gonna meet someone on the way. Yeah, that's the whole thing about On My Way. And I didn't write it for somebody. I didn't write it because of my relationship or something with someone. No, I wrote it, like I said, it's a vibe. Oh baby, feel me now. Why they make mad on the shiva? So it's a vibe. I'm not specifying. I'm not singing for anybody. But if you're called, if you're called Philomena, then take it.
Philomena is for you. Just accept it like that. Okay. Is there a video coming?
Yes, there's a video coming up. So I'll be coming out with an EP, and I'm planning to have a remix before the EP with one very popular artist. I wouldn't want to disclose that. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay, I want to be surprised.
Yes, I want it to be a surprise. So they should check it out. Maybe in the course before December or early January. But the EP will be January, February. Yeah, somewhere like that. Yeah, I'll be coming out with EP. With maybe 3 or 4 songs for the year, and I'm actually going to speak for everybody, being in life, being in love. Everything in the song. Everything you're gonna get everything in the song. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I love that. I love that. Well, we're excited for it. I can't wait.
Sure.
And we're watching the journey. Yeah, we're watching. We're all watching here. So on the debut, like I said, we love creatives.
Yep.
And you are a creative. The fact that you managed to do something in less than 24 hours.
Yep.
And it blew up.
Sure.
Everyone talks about the verse. They talk about the song itself because the song itself is amazing.
Yep.
And you added your own salt, your own seasoning to it as well. So you really did what you had to do.
Thank you so much.
And I want to say big thank you for coming through.
Yeah, thank you
and
too.
And coming to vibe with us here on the debut.
Yep.
It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Really, really enjoyed it.
That's what we need. That's what we need. I'm glad.
It's a nice show.
When you come to the debut show, you can't leave empty-handed.
Okay.
It's nothing big, just something small from us to you. Just so when you're going, you remember us more.
All right.
You get?
That's nice.
You get? So this is our silver bag that I want to give you. You can open it later. You don't need to open it.
All right.
Something small.
Okay.
Something small for you to take.
So to you can see that.
On your journey,
All
okay?
right. Thank you
But I want to
so
say
much.
a big thank you for tuning in.
Yep.
And everything like that and coming to join us. It's
Thank you
been
too.
really, it's been a vibe. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, sure.
And also you guys that are watching, thanks for getting to the end of the show. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you guys learned something new. You learned something new about Mofty. I didn't know that, that's what Mofty meant. Or that, that's how you got your name. So
that's
shout
true.
out. Let's say shout out to the Godfather as well, Mr.
Big
Drew.
shout out to Mr. Drew. Yep.
Yeah, we want to also say shout out to you. Because without your lyrics, without your skills, you get?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in, keep tuning in. Make sure you follow us on all our social media at The Debut Show. Also, Mofty, if they want to follow you, how can they follow you?
Yeah, so Mofty on all the socials, being Instagram, TikTok, it's spelled Mophty _legacy. Across all the socials.
So that's Mophty _legacy.
Legacy.
On everything.
On everything.
So it's going to be on the screen as well.
Sure.
So we're going to add it on.
Thank you.
As we said, this is a debut show. We like to little rumble, and we've done that for you guys today. We hope you guys keep tuning in, coming back, and vibing, getting energized with us. Thank you so much. Make sure you keep following. Peace out.